I want to talk about sucralose, and or its brand name is Splenda. But I want to start off by saying the Food and Drug Administration has sucralose listed on its GRAS list, which means generally recognized as safe. And a number of other organizations, the World Health Organization says that it's safe to use. Now, the Food and Drug Administration says, although it's safe, they would want you not to use more than 5 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. Now let's make some sense of that. So, kilogram of body weight. So first of all, we have to convert pounds into kilograms. So if you are 150 pounds, you would have to divide that by 2.2, and that would convert to kilograms, and that will give us, in this example, 68 kilograms. So if we're not to have more than 5 milligrams per kilogram, then that 68 times 5 would give us 340 milligrams of sucralose. So what is that? Well, one packet of Splenda gives you 12 milligrams of sucralose. So 34 divided by 12, that means you can have as many as 28 packets of Splenda in a day. Most of us probably don't use that much, but here's a concern, when you're getting that sucralose in products other than just using the packet, you can control that. You don't know how much you're getting. Because when you look at the diet sodas that may have sucralose, or the diet sweets and baked goods that may have sucralose, so that a lot of the flavored waters have it, chewing gum, candy, they don't list in milligrams how much sucralose is in that package or that food product. So you're going to have to kind of figure that out. So sucralose is a 0-calorie artificial sweetener. Like I said, it's 600 times sweeter than sugar. To the medical news today, sucralose may have negative effects and increase insulin resistance. Now, insulin is a hormone that's needed to help regulate your blood glucose levels. So anything that is causing it to be resistant means it's not going to be as effective or available or recognized. And that would be disruptive. Also, sucralose has been associated with maybe liver inflammation. And we need the liver to help digest our food. We need the liver to help to get rid of our waste products and toxins outside of our body, and to make substances called clotting factors, which helps with regular blood flow. Another concern is that the World Health Organization is not recommending non-nutritive sweeteners and artificial sweeteners as a method of weight control. Particularly, they're not seeing it long term. Some studies suggest that there's an increased risk of cancer and an increase in tumorigenesis, which is you're having tumors, creating tumors. Now, chronic inflammation is associated with irritable bowel disease. And irritable bowel disease can lead to abnormal cells in the colon lining or rectum becoming cancerous. And we do know that with an increase with irritable bowel disease, you also see an increased association with colorectal cancer. And with irritable bowel disease, you even see an increase in lymphoma and even anal cancer. And the other concern that I want to address is leaky gut, which can damage the junctions that hold the intestinal cells together, making gut leaky. And that can lead to irritable bowel disease, which we already said can lead to colorectal cancer and some other types of cancers already mentioned. Sucralose can also alter the composition of the gut microbiome. Now, the gut microbiome is almost like a little village within itself, and this village, its function is to help us with healthy digestion and with helping us to have a healthy immune system. And we know if we have a disruption in that little village or that little microsystem, that can lead to a number of diseases. Autoimmune disease, autoimmune disorders, irritable bowel syndrome, cardiovascular disease, allergies, obesity, and diabetes. So these are some significant concerns. And again, the Food and Drug Administration does have sucralose on its generally recognized as safe list, but I just wanted to present to you some of the concerns that we do have with sucralose. My takeaway is I would recommend, if you're using this sweetener on a regular basis, to reduce your amount that you're using it and try some other sweeteners, some natural sweeteners, just less of them. Raw honey is good. I would recommend maple syrup and raw sugar, but reducing even the amount of the natural sweeteners. So this is a tough one, because if you're like me, I really like the taste of Splenda, and when it came on the market, I said, we got it. It's wonderful. No calories, it tastes like sugar, it looks like sugar, it just has the same feel of sugar. Again, just wanted to present to you, these are some concerns. I'm Das, I'm out, but I look forward to seeing you next show.